Welcome back to Game 2 of this ABUGames.com feature match. Once again, I'm Derek Peterson.
And I'm Jack Kern.
We saw Dillon take Game 1 with a huge Primordial Hydra double strike and trampler. I know Ethan's going to want to be on the play here since he's got the 12 mana ramp guys on turn 1.
It's going to real help. So, bunch of lands, 2 Elvish Archdruid, or Elvish Visionaries, and a Bird of Paradise for Ethan, I think.
Looking at Dillon's hand, doesn't look too good. I think I only saw one land there with a bird, and then everything else looked pretty expensive.
Yeah, Bird, a Garrick.
Oh, he decides
keeps.
to keep it. So, well, I guess if he draws one more land, even then, he's probably going to be in rough shape. He's going to want to rip land here to really be in it.
Arbor
Elf, that'll help.
That's sort of a land.
Except, the only land he has is Sunpetal Grove, who's going to come in and play tapped.
Oh.
It's not so good. So, do you see the Visionary? Probably hoping to draw another mana dork here. Nope, just passes the turn. You see the bird. No other land for Dillon.
But Gilded Lotus.
He did draw the Gilded Lotus.
There's a Day of Judgment in his hand.
I mean, it was kind of a risky keep, but I just feel like against the Elf Wave deck is pretty dangerous, as we do see Ethan get in for 1.
Yeah.
The Elf Wave deck can just be really explosive if they get their mana dorks out. They get an early Archdruid with a bunch of other elves. Here's the Arbor Elf.
Double Arbor Elf.
Dubs.
No forests.
Alright.
Ooh, and a Soul of the Harvest for Ethan.
Does lay down the Gavony Twonship. That could be a big thing in that deck if we see here. Looks like, is he going to just activate it? Yep.
Pump up the guys.
So effectively getting in for 4, sending Dillon down to 15.
Another bird for Dillon.
He's got, looks like a couple of 4 drops, a couple of 5 drops, a Ranker. You gotta play the bird here.
Yeah, he needs his mana.
Like,
Not sure what he's thinking about, because everything he can play, he can play this turn.
Yeah. I guess he's just deciding his options. He really needs a forest.
That would...
A forest would effectively like double his mana.
Yeah. Be able to slam that Gilded Lotus.
Yeah. Arbor Elf, another card I think is going to see a lot more play after rotation with all the shock lands. It's going to be a completely different format. Well, there'll probably be some lingering stuff like
Zombies.
Yeah.
Zombies everywhere for the first 3 weeks.
That's what I'm imagining. Still just lining up his thoughts here.
He can't.
Oh, I hope he... Oh, no catch on that.
Uh-oh.
No catch on that. So, does fight with the bird, though. But, yeah, definitely keep an eye on your opponent's cards. Want to make sure they can't do stuff like that. So, Ethan drew... What is that he drew? It looked like an artifact. So, it looks like Ethan is swinging in for Fat Garrick. So, Garrick does die. See, taps 4. With the Motlen-Tail. I haven't seen that guy in like a year.
I haven't seen that guy since everyone was on Illusions.
So 4 for 4. At upkeep, have to sack it or discard a card. Pay 4, exile a guy from your graveyard, and then deal 4 to something. And then 2 to regenerate.
Yeah. Looks like he can keep his opponent's board under control right now, especially since he killed that bird.
Yeah.
Be trading birds. Sorta.
So, still just lining up here.
Yeah. It looks like he thinks he has 4 mana.
Yeah. I mean, obviously last trade he cast the Garrigan. There was no catch on that. Sushi Brigade is back.
Mm-hmm.
So we do see the birds.
Bird comes down. Is it foil? It's looking kind of funny.
Yeah, it looks foil to me. Could be. Do you see Rancor on the bird?
That look.
We got a flying, trampling bird.
Flying 2/1.
So Ethan discards for the
Gavony Twonship.
Masticore. At this point, he's just gonna use the bird to just
Kill the super bird.
kill the super bird. I'm tempted to make a fried chicken joke.
I think that joke would be okay.
Gets in for 8. It's like just taking it, go down to 7.
Mm-hmm.
Motlen-Tail. Like, I still can't like. You just gotta look. Like, so he has one, and this is one from the sideboard. Okay. So we do see it's like a promo visionary.
And another land.
Another land.
Yeah.
But nothing else to do there. Just ships back. Discards for the Masticore. Yeah, that card's not going to be held with him, so might as well pitch it. Gets in again. And looks like that's just going to be enough. Yeah.
Because Ethan can shoot for 4.
Alright, well, Ethan's able to take game 2. We'll come back in the rubber match, game 3.
All right.
Back in 1 moment.